In the heavens, there is no such thing as ministry of religious affairs that ensures that only Christians will be allowed to reunite with God and non-Christians will be abandoned on the astral plane. I want to make clear, the universal space called heaven is meant for everybody whose hearts are pure. Even homeboys, yes, homeboys, whose hearts are pure will not be excluded. The Christ that used the pure body of the Master Jesus is a universal spirit.
Matthew 16 verse 18, that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hate shall not prevail against it. The
church in this verse is not referring to physical churches where a group of believers cluster to pray and glorify God. The church in this verse is referring to the temple of God, deep-seated within each and every one of us. The conversation between the Master Jesus and the sister woman of Samaria concerning place of worship is very educational. She was more interested in talking about the mountain where external worship of God took place. The Master Jesus was more interested in letting her know that the truest worship of God must have to take place within us. Not low here, not low there. The temple of God is within you.
John 14 verse 6, Jesus said to him, I am the way, the truth, and life. No one comes to the Father except through me.
There is no such thing as separation of human souls in the heavens because of the religious denomination they belong to while alive on earth. In the heavens, there is no such thing as ministry of religious affairs that ensures that only Christians will be allowed to reunite with God and non-Christians will be abandoned on the astral plane. If this verse, no one comes to the Father except through me, is taken literally, it simply means only Christians will go to heaven. But I want to make clearer, the universal space called heaven is meant for everybody whose hearts are pure. Even homeboys, yes, homeboys, whose hearts are pure will not be excluded. The Christ that used the pure body of the Master Jesus is a universal spirit. The Christ is present in all the religious denominations in the world. The Christ, speaking through the Master Jesus, said the following: no one comes to the Father except through me. I am the way, the truth, and the life. Before Abraham was, I am, etc. Apostle Paul, the wise master builder, who never met the Master Jesus in person, revealed many spiritual truths to humanity. Apostle Paul it was who said, travail in birth again until Christ be formed in you.
Galatians 4:19. My little children, for whom I labor in birth again until Christ is formed in you.
He never said until Jesus be formed in you. The Christ is everything.
Matthew 19 verse 30. Many who are first will be last, and last first.
Some sinful individuals known to us, some individuals we might have concluded will never go to heaven after death, might actually end up in heaven. Certain people we think are good and God-fearing might end up in purgatory after death.